So these are here to prevent the water level from rising too high during the rainy season, huh? Looking a little low at the moment. Though an Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the other hand, Dingo showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis of yours is great and all, but...
So your objective this entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to, is that it?
The reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray, and who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
I never got the chance to speak with him face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back. Anyhow, I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek. Yes?
Quite the observational skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along. And I could say the same to Lapis, with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I? But I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want to keep tagging along?
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us to stick around.
Got a feeling he was here looking into the Octogeneses. If we discover anything new about them, we should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
Yeah, about that. Might be a problem if you chat too much with them, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out, after all.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine. He's right. Even though we're both former assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly. But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again.
So
that
Nadia
S could live a normal life for once. Swin. Nadia.
You really mean that? Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for as long as I can. But if that were to happen, I'd simply die with her.
What about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us, too. Don't worry. We'd never let it come to that anyway. Right, Rufus?
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I appreciate that.
Well, I believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Fine, all right. Guess I did say I'd be keeping my eye on you after all. Just know that I've got one request for you, and it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Youthful? Please.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're probably younger than him, but...
I'm only 28, you brats. I mean, I guess I am older than Arkwright, but still! Anyway, that oath you took, to never kill again, I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule. Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear? That goes for both of you. Basically, I'm asking you to stay true to your oath. Now then, let's get going.
Of course. If possible, I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you shard support from the back line.
Just what I needed.
So refreshing. I could plop down on the floor and doze off right here.
I doubt the water's that clean, but it sure beats being out in the heat.
Don't start slacking off too hard, especially if you want to be ready for what's waiting for us ahead.
Hey, just leave it to me. I'll make this a walk in the park.
Engage at a safe distance.
No mercy!
Your charge attack is on.
Mow him down!
Let me go.
Say your prayers. Hope she heard. Keep step!
Sure thing. I'll exploit that.
I'm all prepped up. Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
Ugh, I knew we couldn't write you off.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Let's do a search.
Now's our chance.
Mow him down!
Charge! Allow me.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it! Tag along, okay. Wide open! You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
More of the same next time, Kevin.
Bam! You versus me.
Allow me.
Activating shark command.
I would say seal of mine.
Boost gauge augmented. I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up.
I'm a long ways behind Father yet.
Stick 'em!
Engage at a safe distance.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them. This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
This cutie has booty.
Stick 'em!
Let's do this!
Yep. Fire in the hole.
sharp command.
Dragon!
Allow me.
Take this and this! I'd say sorry, but I'm really not. That's your cue, boss.
Take it away.
Can you extend this?
Countdown, Blue Gang!
A natural outcome.
Way to take command, Rufus.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up. Let's do a search.
Alrighty! Yeah, guys!
Take them down in a single blow.
Allow me!
Activating sharp command.
Dragon!
Allow me.
These are for you! Redded and deaded! Come on!
Certainly!
Like that. Here we go!
Allow me.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears! Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the?
This game's
Go,
winner
Kevin!
Allow
Get
me.
to it!
Say your prayers. Hope she heard. Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
Ugh, I knew we couldn't write you off.
Magic attacks would be effective. Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Job accepted.
No mercy! This will be a piece of cake.
Allow me.
Come on, let's
As
go!
you wish.
Like that. Go, go, Kevin!
Legend Game!
Can't run from.
Your go, Rufus!
Initiating drive.
Okay!
Too slow. You're done!
My turn to act.
Here you go!
A natural outcome.
Appreciate you, Rufus.
Magic attacks would be effective. Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
There's so many! What a pain! Looks like a tough customer.
water is getting louder. We must be nearing the end.
But what awaits us at the end? Whatever it may be, we'll come face to face soon.
Let's go, S.
Yeah, no matter what lies in wait.
Alrighty then.
Operating at full capacity.
Wow, it's beautiful! This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all. But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
That's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute! Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter. All that being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is. In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
Alright, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. But you two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're alright with that?
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
I will?
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? Alright then, let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
LP.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn to ash,
pillar of
vanish
light,
into the
and
darkness of
illuminate
purgatory.
Two stigmas?
And by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kinda cheating. But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it. Anyway, it's about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods. And heck, might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your bonds can take you.
Let's do this!
I will face you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down, super ultimate Gehenna Onion!
I'm gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up.
Can you not? I swear you're the queen of ugly nicknames. I can't really hold back when I'm in this state, so fight like your lives are on the line.
Good. Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
Initiating drive. Activating shard command.
It's a million! You got this in the bag!
Activating skill.
Auric Soars.
Hither, Masunder! Look Swing! At your will.
There. Take this!
Yeah!
Let's do this!
Activating skill.
Oh no!
Wow, Kevin! Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
Feelings mutual. I think I'll turn things up a notch from here.
Do it!
Take this and this! I say sorry, but I'm really not. That's your cue, boss.
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive. Swim!
Activating shard command.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
And here! Not done for! Not done!
Activating skill.
Now! You go!
Ouch! You're doing better than I thought.
Could say the same to you. Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
That said, we will be the ones winning here. The bag!
Activating skill.
Forward. Bleed through!
It's a million!
Swing! Activating skill.
Now! You go!
Ouch! All right. I'll call it here.